Just got back from eating lunch with Linda, Aurora, Cheyenne, and Ashton. Before that, we went... Okay, let me back way up. We went to Walmart. We took the Navigator, and speaking of the Navigator, Linda's Navigator, I was in Walmart on one of those electric carts, and I'm headed toward the exit, and suddenly, coming down the aisle, right at me, and grabbed the front of the basket of the go-kart, was one of my oldest surviving friends. His name is Farland Huff. And it was Farland and his lovely sister, Gayla. And Gayla, I think, was the original owner of the Navigator, and then Farland ended up with it, and then we ended up with it. And my son Nicholas is getting ready to end up with it. But it was really nice talking with Farland. I haven't seen him in a long time. I'm going to have to get over to Ada and holler at him, and he and I just go do something. And he and I were discussing, and I showed him my latest acquisition, my Pew Pew, and in Walmart, pulled it and showed it to him, and he said, well, I'm renewing my concealed carry card, and he said, I know, you don't have to have one. And then he told his sister a story that I'd forgotten about. Evidently, we were in a car going somewhere, and I got stopped, and I handed ID to the officer stopping me, and the guy came back and apologized with the ID for stopping me after he ran me. And he was telling his sister, and this is true, I pretty much have carte blanche to do whatever I want to. I try to obey the law, I actually do, and it's hard for me sometimes because literally I don't have to if I don't want to. You can believe that or not, but that is the truth. But I believe in obeying the law. I do, and I try to. I'm just not very good at it sometimes. But anyway, saw Farland and his sister Gayla, and they were shopping. I ran into him twice. I was looking for me a small refrigerator for the office in here, and I'm probably gonna, he suggested going to Walls, and I might. I don't need a bigger one, I need a smaller one to fit in here. Because I like to keep cold drinks in here for guests. I don't really drink them. Once in a blue moon I'll drink something. I did drink a pink, or most of a pink Mountain Dew at Walmart because I was getting a bad headache, and Linda gave me some ibuprofen, and I took 4 of them, and the headache went away. Now, we were in Walmart to buy Cheyenne and Ashton shoes, and to buy Cheyenne some clothes to go to this dance this Saturday, and that went well. Had to pick up a couple of Linda's prescriptions, and then she bought one of those foam mattresses. We've got one on our bed now that she bought a new one. They're only good for about a year, really, and we've had that one on there for about 3 or 4 years. She bought a new one. We barely got it in the car, and I say we, Linda and Cheyenne and Aurora, had to lay the 3rd row seat down and scooted in on top of that, and then coming home, it was Cheyenne sitting on Aurora's lap, which I know that's illegal, but there's only so much room. Like I said, we were in the Navigator, and I had a very bad headache. I still have one, but it's going away. And we came home, they unloaded it, and then Aurora and I had to go find my son Chris and follow him over to his house. He got us the dolly, and Aurora got it in the house. And I haven't been in the house. They got it on top of the bed. You have to let it breathe and unfold and fluff up, something like that. And they did that. And that's what it's doing. But anyway, we went to eat, and we took my film van to go eat. That thing's roomy, and I do have a bench seat in the back, and it was just fine. Everybody got to sit down. And I'll see if I can show you my latest picture of me actually in the truck. But there's a big area in the middle. The bench seat is all the way back, and the reason there's a big area in the middle is because their equipment's going to go there, and we're going to be doing a lot right there. So we went to Boomerang, saw my friend Tress Cooley. She's the manager, and she's going to be working on videos with us. And showed her the van, told her when she and her husband Jake go out on assignment with me, I don't want to make it out in the back. I was being humorous, and she looked at me, "You don't have to worry about that." And I said, "I know, I'm just messing with you." What is that? Oh, this is about a guy on YouTube. I'll leave it alone. But I just turned the AC off in here. I had the heat on. I turned it off. It was a little toasty in here. I don't know what the temperature's going to be like tonight, but the days are getting longer. It is January. It's the middle of January, but even though we have some cold nights sometimes, we're abnormally warm for this time of year. Let me get a sip. But that's what all's been going on, just to apprise everybody. Today is my oldest son Brandon's birthday, and he turns 45 years old today. It's January 16th. And in a few days, it's my son Nick's birthday. I think he's born on January 18th. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask Linda. Oh. You know, the photograph on my desktop monitor is of my sweetheart eating salad. And I have a 1 in a million shot that I never turned over to any paparazzi or anything. Don Cheadle and his wife are behind her eating at another table. But just a second. This is my vlog for the day. I will upload it. I hope this headache goes away. I haven't looked at any headlines. I haven't looked at anything online today. I have been busy. And I will take a look after I get this thing uploading. I sure hope you're having a good day. I really do. If you're watching this, know that I love you. I do. And I want God to bless you. I do. And it's like Farland said, it wasn't a coincidence we ran into each other. there really are no coincidences in life, folks. You can believe that or not, but I agreed with him. Now, I want you to be kind, because that is really, really important. And I want you to spread kindness all over the place. We can win what is known as life if y'all will just do that. Spread kindness. Love you, God bless you, and bye.